Depending on what you consider reality television, reality TV dates all the way back to the mid-1940s, but really emerged in the early 1990s with the introduction to MTV's popular TV show, The Real World. Since then, reality television has become a huge success and a genre of television most people love. Not only do we love reality TV, we also grow attached to the individuals who make the shows real. Many go on to live normal lives, and some go on to other TV opportunities. Sadly, some reality stars pass away before their time. Here's a few reality stars that you may have not known passed away. You may know Garen Taylor from the popular 2000s TV show Baldwin Hills. She stole viewers' hearts with her confidence, bubbly personality, and runway looks. Model and entrepreneur Ashley Michelle Garen Taylor was born on July 6, 1990, in Los Angeles, California. At the age of 12, Garen was spotted by a talent scout in a Los Angeles park. She then became the youngest model the runway division of LA Models had ever signed and coined the new Naomi. She signed with the Ford Modeling Agency and was booked by Tommy Hilfiger and Betty Johnson, to name a few. She is also reportedly the first African American to front a Marc Jacobs campaign. In 2007, Garen was featured in a documentary, American the Beautiful, a documentary that explored America's beauty obsession.
Because there's no reason to feel different or ugly or fat. People have nerve to call me obese. Obese? Okay. Let's see here. When I walk, my legs don't even rub together.
But Garen really rose to fame and quickly became a fan favorite in the hit TV show Baldwin Hills, which ran from 2007 to 2009 before it was canceled. Baldwin Hills is a BET reality TV show similar to Laguna Beach that centered around the lives of wealthy young African American teens and adults who lived in the city. Baldwin Hills ran for 3 seasons.
Come on, let's give her a clap. Woo! There we go, baby. Put on a nice show. Put on a nice show. Thank you.
On June 30th, 2014, Garen gave birth to a baby girl by the name of Miyoko, who she frequently featured on her Instagram page. On Miyoko's 5th birthday, Garen shared this message for her daughter. I want you to believe deep in your heart that you are capable of achieving anything you put your mind to, that you will never lose. You either win or learn. Just go forth and aim for the skies. I can't promise to be here for the rest of your life, but I can promise to love you for the rest of mine. You make me so proud, and Mommy loves you unconditionally. Happy 5th birthday, Coco. Sadly, Garen passed away in her sleep on April 11, 2021 at 4:30 a.m. Fans and loved ones gave their condolences all over social media. The cause of Garen's death is unknown. Garen battled with lupus and was reportedly on dialysis at the time of her death, but there is no news on if this was the cause. Garen was only 30. Valerie Fairman was a teen from Oxford, Pennsylvania when she made her debut on the 2nd season of 16 and Pregnant in 2010. In 2009, 15-year-old Valerie secretly applied to 16 and Pregnant behind her parents' back. She was selected for the show and started filming that year. During the show, she gave viewers a glance of her pregnancy, issues with her baby's father, as well as the birth of her daughter, Nevaeh. Valerie revealed in the show that she was adopted, and she found it hard to get attention from her parents, who at the time had 11 children in their house. Some were adopted and some were foster kids. Valerie admitted to acting out in order to receive attention. After the show aired, Valerie's life had its own struggles. Valerie left home when she was either 18 or 19, leaving her mother to raise Nevaeh. She had struggled with substance abuse, was in and out of rehab, and had been arrested several times. Just a week before she passed away, Valerie was arrested for resisting arrest and giving false identification to police. On December 22, 2016, Valerie was found unresponsive in a bathroom of a rundown home in Coatesville, Pennsylvania. She was only 23 years old when she died. Janice Fairman, the adoptive mother of Valerie, believes her daughter would still be alive today if she hadn't appeared on the MTV reality show. Ahmad Gibbons, also known as Real, was born on January 2, 1980 in South Los Angeles. He is best known for appearing on the dating show I Love New York alongside his younger brother Chance. He and his brothers were raised on a ranch in Northern California where his father bred Arabian horses. Before reality TV, Real started a short-lived rep group with his brothers Chance and Micah, and they were called the Stallionaires. Real and his brother Chance finally received recognition when they starred in I Love New York. The two competed against many other suitors for a chance at love with VH1's Tiffany Pollard. He made it to the show's 9th episode, finishing in 3rd place. He was then given another chance in the follow-up series I Love New York 2, in which he became one of the 20 contestants on the show fighting for the love of Tiffany. Real and Chance was then invited to appear in the show I Love Money, which featured contestants from various VH1 shows. Real and Chance got their own dating show spinoff titled Real Chance of Love after Mr. Boston, who was another contestant from I Love New York, turned down the offer to start his own reality show. This time, many different women competed for Real and Chance's heart. The Real Chance of Love went on to get a 2nd season, but aside from reality TV, Real was offered a movie role by Ben Stiller, but he turned it down as the role required Real to portray a gay character. Real also started a hair care line named Real Silk Hair Care Systems. In 2010, Real married a woman by the name of Raquel, and they shared a son together. Later on in that year, his show Real and Chance Legend Hunters aired on TV. In January 2013, Real began to feel ill and suffering flu-like symptoms. He was misdiagnosed several times before he was told in March 2013 that he had stage 4 colon cancer and had only 2 weeks to live. Real posted on Instagram and revealed that he underwent surgery to remove the tumors and that he had been removed from chemotherapy because none of it worked anymore. On February 21, 2015, after a long battle with colon cancer, Real passed away. He was only 35 years old. Sam Sarpon was born in London on December 19, 1974, and moved to Los Angeles when he was 11 with his father. In high school, he was a basketball star, but when his aspirations of becoming a professional basketball player didn't take off, he turned to modeling and acting. He was one of the first black male models for Tommy Hilfiger and was the face of the brand for over 6 years. Sam went on to appear in several TV shows like Bones and Everybody Hates Chris, and films such as Carmen and Love Don't Cost a Thing. Sam also modeled for designers such as Gucci, Versace, and Dolce & Gabbana. His big TV break came in 2006 when he was casted as one of the co-hosts for MTV's Yo Mama. After the show ended, Sam hosted the BET Pre-Awards show All Access. On October 26, 2015, a witness reported seeing a man standing on the outside of the railing of the Colorado Bridge that morning. Officers responded to the scene and closed the area off. The man happened to be Sam. While police were talking to Sam, a few members of his family arrived and provided some information on his emotional state. Unfortunately, after about 7 hours of communication, Sam jumped from the bridge. He was pronounced deceased by the Pasadena fire paramedics at about 3:52 p.m. At the time, Sam was 40 years old. He is survived by his sister and his father. Simone Battle was born on June 17, 1989 in Los Angeles, California. When Simone was younger, her dad played Whitney Houston's I Will Always Love You, and she had always wanted to be a singer since then. In 2006, she made her acting debut in Nickelodeon's TV series Zoe 101. She landed many other small roles in other shows like Everybody Hates Chris. After graduating high school, Simone went on tour with the Black Eyed Peas. In 2008, Simone was featured as the main character in the gospel group Mary Mary's music video, Get Up, and also appeared as a background dancer in the Cali Swag District music video Teach Me How to Dougie in 2010. Simone attended the University of Southern California before auditioning for the X Factor in 2011. She made it to the top 16 finalists before she was eliminated. Simone used the X Factor exposure to release her single and video He Likes Boys. In 2012, she joined the pop group Girl, which was a rebooted version of the Pussycat Dolls. She also starred in the 2012 movies We the Party and Metamorphosis. In 2014, the girl group was featured in the Pitbull song Wild Wild Love. That collaboration gave the group the platform to launch its debut single, Ugly Heart. The girl group was on its way to blow up until tragedy struck. On September 5, 2014, Simone's boyfriend found her hanging in a closet in her apartment in Los Angeles. She was only 25 years old. Family sources told law enforcement that Simone had become depressed over money worries and was frustrated that her band was not going to make its big break in the U.S. mainstream. Although they didn't understand her money struggles because she was enjoying success with the girl group, including a collaboration with Pitbull, and had just finished a tour overseas at the time. Deshayla Harris was born on May 23, 1992 in Norfolk, Virginia, and appeared on season 17 of the Bad Girls Club. During the show, she was known as the Firecracker Fashionista. On March 26, 2021, 28-year-old DeShayla was struck by a stray bullet while out on the ocean front in Virginia Beach. DeShayla was a victim of one of 3 separate shootings that night and was only a bystander. Her death follows a few other Bad Girl Club stars, including Demitra MiMi Roche, who passed away on July 22, 2020, just 4 days after turning 34. She was reportedly involved in a car crash. She had been working in human resources and was also in progress of completing her bachelor's degree. Whitney Collins, who was born in Boston, was only 21 when she appeared on the Bad Girls Club season 3 and reportedly passed away due to an overdose on December 3, 2020. Lindsay J Barratti was also a Bad Girls Club member who passed away at a young age. She appeared on season 12 and passed away at 22 on April 2, 2015 due to a suspected overdose and cryptic health issues. Alright you guys, that is it for this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if you guys want a part 2, and I will catch you on the next video. Bye bye.